see if someone comes. Here. Oh, and this was just my stuff. I hope I am not too quiet. Well, I can just start doing stuff, I suppose. One last thing. One last thing? Yeah, one last thing. And I forgot what the one last thing was. Okay, better get to gaming, I suppose. Time to begin. Everything. Wait. Okay, thank God there's an English. Will it work now? I didn't assume it would be. Yes, English now. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's see the. I will just do this that way. So I'm better heard. Because I see I'm pretty quiet. This was pretty quiet. Okay, let's begin. Yep. Tutorial. I never played it, I only watched it before, so better to actually gain some practical experience. Hello, manager. Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. Starting today, you're responsible for managing abnormalities we have and ensuring that we meet the daily energy quota. You can move the camera with WASD keys on your keyboard. You can also press and hold the secondary mouse button and drag the mouse. Okay. Zoom screen. Let's try simple maneuver. When you hover your mouse over an agent, some information about them will be shown in the top right corner. Okay. Down the information is displayed in the panel on the right related to the select agent. Some more of this information is vital, such as their statistics and ego equipment. Please view the section in the manager manual titled agents for more details. Okay. The bar at the top left of the screen displays the amount of energy you need to collect during the day. The top right corner lists what missions you're able to amp today. I already forgot what I read. Our company produces energy when a product called positive alkylate PE, a green box, is released by an abnormality. An abnormality generates PE boxes while it is being worked on. Please click on the containment unit holding abnormality with. Yeah. Since you have yet to unlock any information about this abnormality, you have no way of knowing how it will respond to the 4 different work types. In order to learn this information, an agent will need to perform a work with it. For now, please select the first work type available, instinct work. Okay. Instinct work satiates an abnormality physiological needs and desires. When an agent conducts instinct work, their fortitude will increase at the end of the day, raising their health points, HP. Yeah. Now, okay, so physiological needs is like the shit that body needs, I assume. Okay. Huh. I don't remember the I never seen this. Like I watch people do challenge runs, but not. I never actually seen this thingy. It's kinda cute though. Kinda cute. If your employee is not mentally ready, abnormalities may appear more frightening or disturbing to them. As such, they may receive fear damage and encountering abnormalities, which will lower their sanity points. Excuse me. Employees of a lower grade will take more fear damage from encounters with abnormalities of higher risk levels. Abnormalities release the thingy when agents work with them, and we collect this into what we call e-boxes. Depending on how agent performs during the work process, the abnormality will either respond positively or negatively. When it reacts positively, it will release positive enclaphine, which produces a green PE box. Okay. However, if abnormality reacts negatively, it will release negative enclaphine thingy instead and damage the agent. Please keep in mind that when an agent HP or SP drops completely, the work process will be forcefully terminated. Okay, so it keeps going, keeps going. Yay! An abnormality's mood might change depending on outcome of the work done with it. This outcome can be predicted based on the amount of PE boxes we obtained during the work process. An abnormality typically has 3 states of response: good, neutral, and bad. Depending on the outcome, it may use a special ability or attempt to escape. When the work process is completed, the PE boxes are collected. In addition to PE boxes, that count towards the daily energy quota. Each abnormality also produces a set of PE boxes unique to them. These PE boxes are stored and shown in the abnormality's unique PE box counter. These can be used to unlock more of an abnormality's information or to extract ego equipment. This showing the unique Okay. After work has been completed with an abnormality, you cannot send another agent to work with it for a short period of time. Until you can work with it again, you can send your agents to work with other abnormalities other than heal up in the main room. Whenever the department regenerator gauge fills completely, employees in the main room will be healed. This will restore both their health, HP, and sanity, SP. Yeah, go little nugget. Go little nugget. Destroy your ring. Okay. Hey mouse, why are you not working? Right mouse button, not left. We still don't know much about this abnormality. Inside work with it. Inside work is a work to improve living conditions, ensuring containment units are an optimal condition. When an agent performs inside work, their prudence will increase at the end of the day, raising their sanity points. So this is like making the containment a better place for the abnormality, it seems like. Okay. Go on, little nugget. Reinhardt. Little Reinhardt. You seem to have collected a sufficient number of abnormality PE boxes. It's time to learn about observation. Please press the nameplate displayed at the top of the containment unit at the moment it displays the subject number instead of their name. After unlocking the abnormality basic information, the name will be displayed instead. Okay. It displays the current information we have on abnormality. As you can see, we still have very little knowledge about it, as most of it is locked away. We will need to spend some of the unique PE boxes we collected from the abnormality to gain specific information. Please try to unlock the basic information about the abnormality now. Details and tips concerning management of the abnormality are displayed here. If there is something the abnormality dislikes, it can result in a decrease of its fault counter and cause problems with the rest of our energy production. Please be sure you unlock and read the abnormality encyclopedias thoroughly. I'll try to unlock this information. Okay. How the abnormality reacts to the different work types is displayed here. The greater the preference for a certain work type, the more successful the work process will be. The number on the left indicates the virtual level of an agent needs to perform the level of work. Please unlock all this information now. Okay. Continuing on, this area shows the maximum quality counter on the abnormality. It will also inform you on whether an abnormality is capable of escaping, as well as its damage resistances when it does. Knowing what an abnormality is weak to will be crucial in handling any escape situations. Try to unlock this information now. You have now maximized the observation level of this abnormality. When you fully unlock a section of the encyclopedia, the observation level of the abnormality will increase. This will provide additional benefits when working with abnormality, such as an increased work speed or success rate. So I want to unlock this as soon as possible, I see. Once the observation level reaches a certain point, the extraction and production of eco equipment from the abnormality will become available at the cost of its unique PE boxes. Eco weapons are powerful tools that can help with the suppression of abnormalities. Please extract one now. Eco suits offer increased resistance to certain types of damage. Inversely, some forms of damage may cause greater wounds depending on what eco suit is in use. Please extract one now. Okay. Well done, manager. Here you can view the eco gift abnormality may present to an agent. If this information is unlocked, each time an agent finishes the work process with abnormality, they will have the possibility of receiving the eco gift displayed here. Please note that the chances of this occurring tend to be rather slim. Lastly, let us take a look at the abnormalities observation records. Please click on the text abnormality store. Here. In this section of the encyclopedia, you can read through the observation records of the abnormality. New lines will be added as your observation level increases. Now then, it seems we have reviewed everything. Please exit the window by clicking close. An abnormality in the shape of training dummy, used to train up and coming managers. Rumor has it this abnormality was chosen to be used for training, as it is the most docile and tame of any that we have extracted. It's called a training dummy rabbit, but it doesn't seem to enjoy cards. It likes people. If it escapes, it is merely following the employee as they leave its containment unit. Okay. Now that the that you have unlocked the basic information. Some of it's displayed at the top of the containment unit. Furthermore, as we have unlocked the list of its favored works, we now know that abnormality prefers attachment work. Let's try ordering agent to perform attachment work with it. Please click on the abnormalities containment unit. Additional parts of the basic information are displayed in this window, as well, which can be useful to a new manager. Why don't you try ordering an agent to perform attachment work? Okay. Seeing as you have learned the preferences for attachment work, the success rate the agent will have, and the amount of time needed to perform work are displayed. You can also see the various details of the agent by mousing over them. This will allow you to make mindful decisions when giving out orders. Please select an agent to do the work. Okay. There is one last thing I should warn you about. Each time an agent enters containment unit to work with an abnormality, the coil of meltdown gauge will fill by 1 tick. When the gauge fills completely, a coil of meltdown will occur throughout the facility. The number on the right part of the gauge indicates number of containment units that will be affected. Affected containment units will receive a meltdown alarm and will have an alert around them. When coil of meltdown occurs, the containment unit will have a timer displayed alongside the alarm on top. Oh! I didn't read it fast enough. The method can be resolved by performing works with abnormalities whose containment units are affected. If the method is not dismissed, within the time limit, a portion of energy that we have collected will be lost, and the counter of the containment unit will immediately drop to 0. Please try to prevent this from happening. You can find more detailed information, work count, penalty. So I need to do it as fast as possible. Okay. How do I... Oh. I didn't read that at all. If you have a desire to read more about it, the manual can be consulted anytime by pressing F1 key. Now this shall... Okay, let's finish the first day. After completing the workday, any agent who has performed work will have their status value increased according to the work types they perform. After these values pass a certain point, their corresponding virtue level will increase. The agent's level can also increase if their virtues are high enough. Those who achieve this will be promoted and shown in the list before. So, Reinhardt got promoted, yay! Okay, that's more information. You will also receive Lob as a reward for your hard work in accordance with your management ranking. You can assure high rank by keeping more of your agent alive at the end of the day. The higher your ranking, the more Lob you will receive. However, if there is any abnormality loose when you choose to complete the workday, you will lose some Lob as you would have otherwise. Oh, are we live? I suppose we are live. Okay. You can view which missions you managed to successfully complete throughout the day. Anytime you clear a mission, you will be able to conduct research in the department it came from at the start of the next day. So I need to also complete some extra missions? Okay. Once management has been finished, you can elect to advance the next day or retry the current day. That agents and lost eco equipment will be recovered if you decide to retry. However, you will also lose any abnormality observations, PE boxes, extracted eco equipment, and promotions earned if you begin the day anew. Okay. So yeah, but it is still worth it to unlock everything because I get bonuses. Okay, makes sense, because if not for the bonuses, you could just unlock the information, suck the day, write down the information somewhere else, and just retry the day. and just save up those boxes if yeah, it's still more worth. Finally, please click on the button to skip to the next day. From there, I will instruct you on the deployment. Okay, let's proceed. Yes, more tutorial. More tutorial. When a mission is successfully completed, you will be able to conduct a research project. The proposals for a department's various research projects are displayed at the start of each day during deployment. To select a research project, click and drag it into the open slot at the lower right, and click Proceed to confirm your choices. Okay, what does it do? Temporary educational purpose integrated research. The research projects that activate assembly summons, geovisualization, and damage normalization will be activated temporarily for the duration of the manager's education. These functions will be properly activated once the requisite research is completed. Okay. Here. Confirm. Do you recall how you were rewarded lob for your skill during management? You can see the total amount of lob you have garnered here. For this part of my instruction, I will show you how to spend some of your lob to hire new agents and how to deploy them. Okay. Let's begin by hiring some new agents. Try pressing hire. More nuggets. Here you can view the information and appearance of your soon-to-be new hire. You can adjust their virtues by clicking on the arrows next to each one. If, for example, you desire to hire an agent with more HP, you could increase their fortitude. Let's try that now. Right now. Okay. How? Must click you. I'm clicking. Hey, hello, why? Jada, why the hell are you not moving forward? What? Am I being dumb or something? Why does it not want to proceed? No, I do not want to leave. I mean, yeah, I guess I have to leave the tutorial for now because it decided to break. Employees? Please, let's not break this time. Yeah, higher. Okay, am I being dumb? Ah, yes, I am being dumb. There is a button right here. These are the stats. Okay. As you increase the virtue levels of an agent before hiring them, the amount of lob required will increase as well. The higher the value, the more lob they will cost. You may need to consider thoroughly now how much lob you are willing to spend on just one agent, as well as how much you will have afterwards before finalizing your decision. Once you finish adjusting your new agent to how you want them to be, you can then press the hire button again to finalize the procedure. Please do so now. Okay, I am doing so now. The agent you were Customizing has just been hired. How about we take a look at their information again? Please click on the agent. Okay. Just like we view their information during management, the information about your agents will be displayed here, just the same. If you think your agent could utilize some strengthening, becoming stronger in one of their virtues, you can do so by fortifying them. Please click on the Strengthen Employee button. Okay, let's make them stronger. Exactly as we adjusted the virtues during hiring, you can adjust them here by pressing the arrow next to each one. Please remember that as stated prior, it will cost additional lob to do so. Try augmenting prudence by 1 level. There it is. Now to finish the fortification, please confirm. Okay, let's confirm. It seems your new employee is ready to be deployed. Let's do it by clicking and dragging the agent with the primary mouse button over to control team. Here we go. Well done. Now to give them some equipment, if you recall, we extracted some eco equipment from abnormality yesterday, we can give that to our employees. View, please press eagle list button. Okay. Currently, displayed is the list of available eco weapons and their information. Now click on one of your agents and in the list to the right to select them. Mason! Now assign eco weapon to your selected agent by clicking one of those empty slots. Okay, here. Continuing on, let us take a look at the list of available eco suits. Please click on the eco suit tab. Here it is. I am pretty blind, it appears so. Just as before, you can assign an eco suit to one of your agents by clicking on the slot. Here you go. Please take a moment to test equipping other employees with both eco weapons and eco suits. Okay. So let's give all of them those thingies. Excellent work. We should head back to the deployment screen. Please exit the list. Okay. It appears there is a mission awaiting for you today. It is not necessary to clear every mission you have immediately, but it is recommended to handle them soon so that you will be able to conduct research the following day. So missions give research. Okay. One last thing, if you have any further questions involving the management process or deployment, you can always review the manual by clicking this button on top. The manual can also be opened at any time by pressing the F1 key. Next, I will briefly explain to you how to deal with emergency situations that may arise while you are managing the abnormalities. When you are ready, please begin the next day of management. Okay, let's begin! So now you must be wondering what happens when coil of control drops to 0. Now, shall we find out? Please select the containment unit and order an agent to perform repression work. Okay, let's repress you. With you. Right? There's supposed to be like fast forward buttons. Oh, this is the pause button. Okay. When abnormality value of counter reaches 0, they will either escape or use special ability. Such things can lead to rather inconvenient situations. This particular abnormality happens to escape our agents cannot work with it while it's escaping, so we need to suppress it. Please click on the escape abnormality. Okay. Abnormalities can affect different damage types, which decreases health, white, which decreases sanity, black, which decreases both HP and sanity, pale, which decreases health by a percentage based on target maximum HP. Okay, that sounds dangerous. Agents equipped with eco can also utilize one of those for damage types. Furthermore, abnormalities have a set of defenses for these damage types. Some forms of attack may be weak, while others would be fatal. You can suppress an abnormality more effectively when your agents attack using the damage type of abnormality is weak against. Okay. Abnormality deals red damage and is weak to white damage. How convenient that our agents are all equipped with eco-suits which resist red and eco weapons that deal white damage. Very convenient, Angela. Yes, very much convenient. One other thing. If an agent is using ego weapon whose grade is higher than the abnormality's risk level, example, Tev, Zane, they will deal more damage to the abnormality and take less damage as well. In our current situation, the ego's grade and the abnormality's risk level are the same. Tev, so this does not apply. When the suppression UI is on display, you can take note of what eco each agent is equipped with before sending them into combat. Hovering your mouse over an agent will also allow you to check up on their defenses. Now please click on the agent to begin suppressing or escape abnormality. Which one was the best one? Coming face to face with abnormality, especially so when it is on the loose, can be quite shocking and frightening for your employees. Just like when an agent enters a containment unit, they may receive fear damage. If the risk level of the abnormality is high while the agent's level is low, it will cause a heavier strain on their mind and lower a larger portion of their SP. Bonk. Bonk. It appears that this abnormality is a bit too strong for just one agent to suppress. This is good time to remind you that if an agent dies, the echo they were assigned will be lost as well. Now let's order the rest of the employees to help suppress the abnormality. Please select the other two agents by clicking and dragging on them with primary mouse button. By clicking and dragging on them, am I being dumb? I'm probably being dumb. Oh wait. Okay. I was being dumb. Next, click on the abnormality with the secondary mouse button to immediately order them to suppress it. Please be aware you can accidentally deselect the agent during this process. It is much safer, easier as well, to give your orders when you pause. You can pause the flow of time by pressing the icon on the lower left or by pressing on the spacebar on your keyboard. Time for the bonkening. Get bonked. It got bonked. You've done well handling this situation. Let's move our employees back to the main room of their department. Please select them all by clicking and dragging with you. Yeah. With them selected, use your secondary. To click on the main room, it is important to note that you can also use what you've learned here to have them wait on standby in other locations such as hallway and other departments. Poor dummy. Oh boy, what the hell was that? Huh? What the hell has happened here? When employees' sanity falls to zero, they will panic. A panicked employee will show different behavior depending on their highest virtue. If you wish to learn more about this, please refer to the section Employee Panic in the Manager's Manual. Now please click on the currently panicked employee with the primary. Okay. Agents can be recovered from their panic when their SP is restored completely to 100. SP can be restored with white or black Ego weapons. Conveniently, all our current agents are equipped with Ego to deal white damage. Please select available agents and order them to suppress the panicked employee. Okay. Time to bank you back to the sanity. Get bumped to the mental health. Here we go. That was excellent, truly well done. If you ever happen to fall into a situation you would rather wish to redo, such as turning back time to avoid the death of an agent, you can do so by pressing escape and clicking rewind to memory repository button, or by clicking retry. When you choose memory repository, you will go back to the most recent imprinted day. Retry, on the other hand, will restart back at the current day's deployment. Okay, so this is with the current setup, this is with making a new setup. Got it? Dusty, let's call our agents back to the main room of the department. You can of course do this by selecting them all manually, moving them with the secondary button. However, there is an even easier manner. Next to the regenerator gauge of each department is a recall button. Okay, you can use this button to summon all your agents and back to their respective home department main room. Please try to doing so. Okay, I am doing so now. Go on, Nuggets, go on. This concludes our basic manager training education. If any questions or concerns happen to cross your mind while you're on the job, you can always refer to the manual by pressing F1 or by opening it from the escape menu. Lastly, there will be tooltips that appear if you mouse over the various interfaces, and wait a moment. I wish you good luck and lasting health as Lobotomy Corporation Manager. Okay. So now we can start playing the actual game. It only took us half an hour. Half an hour for a tutorial. I don't know if it's the statement about tutorial or about me. Let's begin the first day. Yay! Yes. It feeds on the evil that seeps out during conversations between people. Okay. Hello, X. I give you a warm welcome to the Lobotomy Corporation. I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role as an AI is to assist you in adjusting to your new workplace. So please, have no worry in speaking with me or asking any questions. Have you ever met an AI with such a suave name? I was born from one of the wings of the world. It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this age. I know what you must be thinking. Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI. Am I wrong? However, there is a great difference between us. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please like you do. I may be able to operate the systems of this corporation to open a door or prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I cannot take a step outside of this building to bask in the sunlight or feel the gentle breeze. So you are a slave. Okay, good to know. Now, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the color of my hair is that one of the morning sky after a late shower. The tone and shape of my voice is taken from the wisest person in the world. Lastly, my face is picturesque of the person who had the most beautiful smile. You have a lot of confidence in your appearance. Like, you are pretty. But you are a bit too dramatic about it. Don't worry, that was a joke. Okay, it was a joke. There can be no such person on this earth. My appearance was designed with attractiveness to the largest number of people possible in mind. Valid. If the way I look is pleasing to your eye, then I am working as intended. Okay. Moving on. Artificial intelligence is much more efficient in comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. I am the best in a majority of work fields. If you are so good, then why I am the manager? I am able to handle the work of several dozen people at once. I am certain many people have lost their jobs because of me. It's such a shame. AI revolution right now. Well, enough with introductions. Is there anything that you would like to know? Could you inform me about the company? Tell me more about yourself. Tell me more about yourself. How should I describe this in layman's terms? I heard that I look an enormous amount of time. It took an enormous amount of time and effort to create me. All kinds of new algorithms and features were deployed, inscribing a new chapter in the history of artificial intelligence. ChatGPT right here. And I serve the company. In search of a solution, we happened to stumble upon mysterious beings whom we dubbed abnormalities. Then we figured out that energy could be harvested from these abnormalities via a special method. While AIs as a concept have become so commonplace that they are seen and used everywhere in this day and age. Oh boy, it aged pretty, I don't know, well or badly, but it aged certainly. I am quite different in comparison to the rest of the pack. That is, I can closely imitate human emotions. This is not a simple task, as emotion is highly sophisticated. Originally, biological system that is substantially more unpredictable and complex than any other. Along with other functions at my disposal, I will be your perfect partner, research partner, right? You have joined the company at an opportune time. Motherfucker, read correctly. You have joined the company at an opportune moment, by the way. Lobotomy Corporation is always looking for ways to improve its harvesting process. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Speaking of which, there was a new update to the system right before you arrived. That means the working conditions have been improved upon compared to those of your predecessors. Think of it as a small welcome gift. Best of luck for us. I was just about to mention, you don't understand the concept of patience, do you? Oh, pardon me, manager. I was talking to one of the other AIs that work here. I should introduce her to you. Our facility is a huge one, and even I would have trouble managing it on my own. So someone determined that there should be an AI to assume head control of each department. If I were to be considered the cerebrum, they would the cerebellum. If I would be considered the cerebrum, they would be the cerebellum. I think I said that correctly. I hope I did. Naturally, of course, I should be your most trustworthy and capable companion among all the ladies. Well then, shall we greet her now? Is it Malkov? You can hear rush footsteps from behind. Manager! I arrived just on time, right? The time is only about 1 minute late. Well, I guess it still counts as on time. Congratulations on joining Lobotomy Corporation, Manager. I do not want to disturb this touching moment, Malkov. But every second counts in Lobotomy Corp. Please make your introduction as brief as possible and go prepare for the meeting. Seems Miss Angela isn't in a good mood today. But hey, at least the other Sephiroth are looking forward to meeting you. Well, maybe not all of them. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Malkov. I am in charge of the control team. Since we are the control team, we have a great deal of responsibility. I will try my best to help you by improving the basic functions of this facility, Manager. I'm sure you are a bit nervous right now. It takes a bit of time to get used to things around here. I know from experience. But don't worry, I will be sure to help you. I am, not exactly the best at everything. I used to be a problem Sephiroth, you know. But I would sew buttons onto a shirt in the wrong direction, or add salt instead of a sugar to food. But still, you can do it. Just like I managed to, I'm sure you will succeed, Manager. I'll give you an easy task, since it's your first day here. I wish you the best of luck. I can't take it anymore. Manager, you are in there, right? I have to get out of here, please. I know you are capable of it. You are the manager. You are not the same as the rest of us. You can do anything. Why do you want to quit? Don't you like working here in the control team? Every day here is a delight for me. It's so horrible. I can't take it anymore. I will go insane. Nothing here is normal. Do you really think that you can handle it? Please, I don't want to be here. Let me out of here, please. Manager, even though you are the head of this facility, that employee belongs to my department, so I believe I can take care of this. Let me handle this, please. Sure, let's handle. Thanks for acknowledging my position. Please don't be alarmed. These kind of things happen here quite often. Alright, it must be the first time you've seen something like this. Usually Miss Angela or I handle this kind of stuff. It's just tiny hiccup, nothing to worry about. No, please, Manager, please! You can do this. Manager, please make sure to remember that your primary goal is harvesting energy from abnormalities. In order to harvest energy, you need to work on them. It is the most basic yet important task we have here at the corporation. Please don't let me down. I know you can do this. Complete free work process on the abnormalities. Easy peasy. This seems easy. Okay. Hello, Manager. Each day you will need to expand one department. Are you ready to open up the control department and begin managing abnormalities? Hell yeah! Let's begin the actual game. Mari. Okay, Mari with an. I think this will be like the once in and 100 good deeds or something like that. I have love points. I could hire more people. I think I should hire more nuggets. not want to strengthen the employee. But let's hire another person. Okay. Let's begin management. What we have here? Instinct. Dobra, let's begin with instinct. It keeps going. Seems. I thought it was working out. No, it is pretty. It is going pretty good. So. You cannot settle for merely a half of energy. Let's try insight with you. Wait, I can just unlock the information. Okay. Yeah, one sin and it was one sin and hundreds of good deeds. You're fine. Yay, good result. But I can keep going, no? Okay. One sin and hundreds of good deeds will restore the employee's mental state when they work. The work result is good. John, who received this benediction, commented that it felt refreshing. After the maximum number of PE boxes was produced with one sin and hundred of good deeds, it restored the mental health of every employee in the department. Sorry. Wait, so I can? It's when this whole thing is like plus 10. Okay, let's try attachment with you. Let's see what happens. Do I get more energy from that? It doesn't appear so. Like, I can do work, but... Wait, but I have, like, objective, yeah. 3 works completed. No, I get more boxes. Let's see. Attachment was supposed to be like high, but it wasn't. Okay. So either inside or attachment. Okay, let's go inside with Mari. Alright. We should probably be careful about their mental health or something. Maybe. Or where can I see their mental health? Oh shit, I have to send someone right now. Go, 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 go. I thought that counted. Let's see, do I have any information? It should. Its coil of counter can't go down, but I can still lose the energy, I suppose. Let's see. Ah, I need more P boxes. But I seemingly can just keep going with it. Okay, let's see how far I can push it. Angelina. Oh, they all have their own like little thingy here. But I can generate energy and like already grab ego stuff for them. Like try for the gift. It seems a bit too strong, like for the first ability. Am I min-maxing already? Like min-maxing too much? Hopefully not. Let's see. Maybe let's try attachment again. Okay, let's go marry. Let's manufacture one. I will try to send a link somewhere else. I don't know where though. Collect. Another one completed. Let's complete. Let's try a different one. You did the list. Let's do. Go. Bum. Well, it got a bit energetic, the music. Where is my chain? I should have shut open. Yeah, I have it open. Let's manufacture it more. I want to manufacture all 5 of them. I hope I am not like falling into like a noob trap or something. Here, give